Hey, good evening, guys. It is, let me check, 2 past the hour of 9 o'clock now, guys. Gem, Sons of Fire, the UK chapter. Now, guys, let me just give you a little bit of background about us, as in the UK chapter. We are a unincorporated charitable association. What we do, we look for small charities to raise awareness and give donations to. Also, we support our local source producers here, there, and everywhere. So there we go, guys. If you are interested in that kind of charity event, wanting to give and, you know, feel a part of the community, come and join the UK chapter of the Sons. Now, guys, today it is a bit of a special one. We've got 2 guys involved doing the Paqui 2020 edition Paqui chip. So without further ado, let me bring in, we've got Aaron from Extreme Heat Challenge. And there we go. We got Aaron right there. And what I'll bring in is Aaron's friend, who is also from the Extreme Heat Challenge, Alex.
Hey, there he is.
Nice. There we go. We've got our two chaps. Now, if you don't know these guys, they're going to give you a little bit of info about them. I'm going to ask a few questions. So just to get ourselves warmed up, I'm going to start with Alex. Now, Alex, we were talking before, and you said that you did a few challenges in the past. What were those 2 challenges that you had done?
Well, I've done. I did the little nitro bear. You know, that was the first challenge that I genuinely did, and it took me back a bit. I was a bit like, okay, hold up. This is a little terror, this guy, right?
Of course.
And then one day I went to see Aaron, believe it or not, and we was talking, and he said to me, he goes, "Hey bro, you know, you want to get into doing challenges, you've got to try this." And he gives me Kiss the Devil spray. And
sorry, man.
In EHC, we kind of have like a little competition going on between me, Aaron, and Matt sometimes.
Nice.
I saw Aaron try it, and I can't remember how many sprays you did, Aaron.
The first time I did 3. The second time I did 5. After that, I decided I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, and then Matt did 5 sprays, and he found it absolutely unbearable. So I thought I'd go like one better, and I went up to and it's not the highest that I've seen people do, but I did 7 sprays so that I could beat both the EHC guys, because that's literally all I wanted to do. And hands down, worst experience of my life. I would just put it out there.
You know, I've seen people do this on YouTube and literally snot, salivating, looking like they've gone through a shocking ride.
There is one person.
When you put the spray in your mouth, the vapor sits in your mouth. So when you breathe in, you breathe it into your lungs as well. So you're having to build the whole.
Yeah.
That sounds absolute crazy.
That's without it totally filling the room. You have to open the windows. Really? It takes about 2-3 hours to air out. If you've got kids or dogs, don't have them in the room.
Wow.
Yeah,
that sounds
it's
crazy.
Like 8.
Yes, it was bad. It was definitely.
I have to give a heads up though.
Hands down, worst thing I've ever done.
A big shout though to Angus Bates. I saw him do 25 sprays.
What?
Yeah, it was 25
sprays. I'll bet. Now, Aaron, I know that I've watched one of your videos, and this was just not long ago, and it was you were eating some chicken wings, and I know your friend down there, Alex, was recording you. Man, could you tell me something about that? Because it looked crazy, to be honest with you.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I love my chicken wings. Yeah. And I can eat them 10 to the dozen, honestly. And me and Alex, we grew up together, you know. And when I first started this whole EHC concept, we used to do our own wing challenges. We used to have like, what was it, Alex? We had one time we had a marinade that had over an assortment of 350 different types of chili, sorry, not types. We had ghost chilies in there. We had Carolina Reapers, scorpions, fresh and dried. And we made one killer sauce. And we had 32 wings each. And we gave ourselves, what, 25 minutes, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
And we damn finished it. But these wings at H's Diner, I had to ask the guy, are they turkey or chicken? Like, they were wings on roids, I'm telling you.
I saw the size of the wings. I was like, what? These are massive.
The marinade was one thing, but to then coat them in hundreds of seeds was just insane. Yeah. I'm surprised they got that far. I'm not gonna lie. I've done challenges before. I've done LOF challenges.
Yeah.
But this was different. You know, I honestly want you guys, everyone watching, you have to go try it out.
Can you tell everyone who's watching where it was?
Yeah, it was on Terminus Road in Eastbourne. Honestly, H's Diner, or also known as the Hollywood Diner, it's great, honestly, for all the family. And if you want a challenge.
Alex, you were saying that when it came over to you.
Mate. Trust me, when it came out, not only the color of these wings, right? Because they were like, if they could have been any more sort of orangey red, and that could have instantly been a point where I was like, I wouldn't even. I said to him I was going to attempt it. I would attempt one if he failed it. And then when I saw him do it, and he was obviously at the end of the challenge, he was like, he come up to me and he goes, "Oh, bro, are you going to try one of these wings?" And I said, "I'll be honest with you." I said, "I will not try one of these wings because I've got brains, and they look very, very incredibly painful to eat." And
I asked the guy as well. I said, "Will you try one?" He totally flat out went, "No, I've got work." I'm just like, yeah, thanks for that.
Oh man, that's a bit of a heads up to other people. Then it is a crazy challenge. Well, you did say that your belly was swollen by it all, and man,
I had to take ibuprofen for about 3-4 days. It was seriously, in fact, I had nothing like it. Don't even get me started on the toilet issues.
Russ, we have to postpone doing this chip because of that challenge.
This is why I'm scared. I don't even know if my stomach's recovered.
Don't make me laugh, man. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right, guys, we might as well get cracking on. Have you both got your disclaimers?
Unfortunately, yes, we have.
Excellent. I like it.
I have.
All right, might as well go with Aaron. Aaron, go ahead. Excellent.
I, Erin Minter, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the LOF, their suppliers and manufacturers, will under no circumstance be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
Nice one. Alex?
I, Alex Holloway, am over 18 years of age and in sound mind, and I've read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will be under no circumstances be responsible or liable for any claim of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product. I acknowledge and agree this fact without question.
Nice one. Guys, I've done this before, this challenge, and I've had 5 in a row. And
you're a nutter.
I'll be honest, after the 5th one, the flavour was getting to me, and I was like, wow, I don't think I could have gone to the 6th. It was just pure flavour for me right at the very end. But guys, you might as well pull them out. Let's all keep everything in.
What kind of show is it?
I don't know, man. Just mixing it up. Keep everything on camera. When you open the packet, keep it all in show so that no questions can be. Well, you know, don't want anyone questioning what we're doing. Superb. Look at that.
Right.
I like the reveal.
Yeah, there you go.
Super.
There it is. Put the box down here.
Nice. Kevin Tilly said, none of us are in sound mind. I totally agree. So there we go. Get it open.
No, that I do totally agree with.
Indeed. And I know that the LF, the League of Fire rules are literally just eat. There's no time. It's open mouth at the very end. And then that's that. Did you get a full chip there, Alex?
It actually broke as I was opening. It was a full chip.
It's a rarity to have a full-on chip.
Sorry, if you hear my woman, she's betting right now.
Is she playing some bets on you, White Ian?
No,
I'm just going to do this one, mate. I'm not even going to take little ones.
Oh wait, I think I might have a full chip here, guys.
I think I've only seen.
Ooh, I don't like that.
That is soup. Look at that. That's full on. I won't like it. What does that smell like?
Why
Socks?
is it? Oh.
All right, you ready?
It smells like. I need to ask one thing.
Go ahead.
Am I going to get a gut bomb?
No. I had 5 and I was all right.
Oh, thank God.
All right, you ready?
This is quite cool. You know, it's probably gonna be a bit warming, but that's about it, Max. All right, Alex is already gone. Aaron, you might as well go as well to show me an empty mouth at the end.
what's it? Is it like Chris?
Would be a lot easier if it wasn't stale.
I was going to say that about it being stale. I'm sure the expiry date is long gone.
Yeah.
Nice one, Alex. Alex, what will that taste like for you?
Horrible.
I like that. I think that's the general consensus of the 2020 chip. Super. Well done, Aaron. You both can have a drink if you wish.
I don't care about the Paqui. This taste is horrible.
Well, I'm sure that the orange or pineapple juice is going to be on point there. But, you know, well done, chaps. That is 1 extra point for you both on the League of Fire league table and being on a league table as well on the Paqui chip. So are you guys looking forward to the 2021 chip?
That I am.
Yeah,
I'm
interested to have that comparison between the two to see which if it's got better in taste personally.
Tastes awful. I'd rather lick dirt.
But people have likened it to that. So there we go. But there we go.
It is hot though.
Yeah, it's got some warmth to it, most definitely.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. But there we go. You both done it. What's going to be your next challenge? Or have you got anything booked in mind?
Psycho bear.
Yes. Do you know what? I love that bear. As in to do, I've done so many of those. As in, if you check out my League of Fire, you'll see I've done multiples of them, and I do like them. Taste is a bit of an interesting one. It's probably one that you're going to get used to in time. But yeah, it's a great challenge, that one. I think it's a 3-pointer as well, which is great. Giovanni, at least they've dropped the the active charcoal for this one for this year. I've got to start reading correctly. Indeed, the activated charcoal. Kevin Tilly, well done, guys. Easy for you. Of course, it's easy for these guys. Weird. Yeah, he's got a couple more here for you, bro. Nice. Is that me or for them? Awesome. But there we go. chaps.
Alex,
Look
well
forward-
done, man.
Indeed.
You too, bro.
Aaron,
I just
what
need
you
to get
got-
a taste of my mouth. It's horrible.
it will go soon. Aaron, what do you have in store for us
Hi.
next? What do you have next in the pipeline?
Oh,
Doesn't have to be a League of Fire challenge, does it?
challenge-wise,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll hold out on that. Be spontaneous.
I like that.
But yeah, a lot of hot sauce reviews coming up, and
Of course.
I've got my own that I'll be releasing real shortly.
Look forward to seeing that. That'd be cool.
Yep, that will be popping up within the next couple of weeks.
Nice. We look forward to that. Might as well, I might as well buy one when it's released, and we all could do one to do a review up on here together.
That would be
How's that
great.
for a plan? That'd be a wicked plan. But Alex and Aaron, you've been. Am I saying your name right, by the way, Aaron? Because he said it differently down there.
Aaron.
Fine. Erin and Alex, thank you very much for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
This is
Having us
first
on,
for
man.
me, and it won't be the last. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much. Catch you guys later. And now, guys, Gem, Sons of Fire UK chapter. Let me just give you the little ending here. We are a charitable organisation. Come and join us. We look for those little small charities to support. We also support those producers. Come and join us. Yo, out of here. Boom.